Hey there, Sales Funnel Nerd here. Welcome to day 2 of the Sales Funnel Bootcamp. And today we're going to talk about using WordPress. What is it? Why do you need it? And how to get it set up. So first off, what is WordPress? Well, WordPress it's an application that you can install onto your website that just lets you just manage it easier is the simplest way to describe it. There's different themes that you can get, different WordPress themes. It'll change the layout of your website, and you can just install those themes. You don't have to be any kind of fancy coder or designer or anything like that. You don't need any high-level education to do it. So the reason that you need it is just, it lets you manage your website easier. You can set up the look of things easier. You only need to use a few clicks to configure it, and I'm going to show you how you actually install it here. So if you did decide to go with your own website, you went over to GoDaddy, found a website that you liked and decided to get that, then you're going to need some type of hosting. So GoDaddy also offers hosting for your website. But other companies, you can have it hosted. If you decide you wanted to save a few pennies and shop around somewhere else because you found a better rate, great. The hosting really doesn't matter. It just needs to be hosted somewhere, right? So that when someone types in the name of your website, they're able to bring it up because of the hosting. Okay, so let's take a look inside here and show you how WordPress works. So you can see inside my hosting section, this is for GoDaddy here, but once I'm inside here, all I have to do is just click onto cPanel Admin, and this is going to load up what's called the cPanel. I believe that's short for Control Panel, but because of Windows and maybe somebody already owns that term, inside the hosting here, it's called the cPanel. So you can see it's one of the first building tools that we've got here as far as WordPress, but likely you're not going to have this installed. In order to install things, for mine, they have this nifty little thing. It says Installatron application, and when I click that, it's going to show me all the different, you can see I was just kind of playing around here, and I've already installed WordPress on here, just kind of playing around. But for you, there's not going to be likely anything under here, so you can just go in here and type in WordPress, click on Applications Browser, WordPress, and search it, and boom, there it is. And now all we have to do is just click Install this application. So once we click this is going to set up WordPress onto our site. And the initial installation of it is going to look kind of like this, plain Jane. So that's the nice thing about themes. We'll be talking about themes in the next tomorrow and how you go in and set that up. But this is how you get WordPress installed. Now, here's a few tips I want to impart upon you. Is once you install WordPress, you need to set up an administrative account to log in and manage your website, manage your WordPress configuration. So you definitely want to write down, record, keep that information separate. Make sure that you've got that info so that you can log in after you've installed your WordPress. But that's about it. You don't really need to do anything other than that as far as installing WordPress and getting it set up on your site. So today, homework is if you did go ahead and you are going to have some type of website, go ahead and install WordPress onto it. And I will see you in the next video.